mobile van stationed there be the JE. Now the place where your staff presently are, that place cannot continue, because that place, I don't know whether your engineers have told you, that place doesn't even have a toilet for your staff. So our request that at the Goa Institute of Management, next to the crime branch and the Lokayukta office, there's enough space there. So you need a proper premises there, and this van would have to be stationed, sir, 24/7.
Island engine drawn. Now why there was failure on this Sunday? Now what happens is at a certain point in time your GEs, your engineers pick up the calls. After that they stop. Now there has to be some line drawn. What we require is what Mr. Irish has said. We require a mobile van there with 4 linemen. Your linemen go out of work after 8 o'clock. They are not there. So we have to go and call Panji line. Now that is always busy. You get a mobile van for us there with a JE 24/7. Within 48 hours, please conduct inspection of all the poles, all the trees which are leaning, because every time there is some excuse or the other, this tree is falling on that tree. Tell me one.
Rental rates and go for new estimate.
Okay.
Meanwhile, our estimate was prepared. This Rayabandar also, they being a part of Panjim constituency, they took in the smart city. And 1 year back already estimated.
See, don't tell us about smart city and all that.
Smart city is only to make smart money, nothing else.
Don't tell us about smart city.
See what is there, I have said differently. So yes,
you have to see what is there with the electricity department.
That they will do more. That was
please take steps.
So I have to take it back and go.
You must have gone to the CCP. Its road in front of its building smart. See, that road is with potholes. What else you go to the, so that smart city excuse you don't give us. Okay, we have made 3 demands and very genuine demands. Okay, that you don't charge us for this month. I have over the years been suffering due to the power failures, and over the years, instead of the situation improving, it has gone bad to worse. Ribandar has been suffering and suffering very badly due to these frequent power cuts, power fluctuations, and the loss caused to the people is horrendous. In fact, on 3rd, when Ribandar was without power for 22 hours, all the businessmen, their shops suffered, and all their perishable goods were also destroyed. Now, it's enough is enough, so we have come to meet the chief engineer today and seek his intervention. We are going to demand that the people of Ribandar not be charged for power during this month, as due to the frequent power failures. We are also demanding that electricity department mobile vehicle be stationed at Ribandar 24 hours with a JE on duty. We are also asking the department to check all the electrical poles, because 3 days ago there were 3 poles crashed at Ribandar Pato. So all these demands with the government is long overdue. People of Ribandar cannot suffer any longer due to these power cuts. In fact, Ribandar is without an MLA for the last 5 months. Now Goa is without a power minister. Something needs to be done, and needs to be done immediately. We are also going to tell the chief engineer that if the situation does not improve within 48 hours, the people of Ribandar would be compelled to have a Rasta Roko on June 18th, which is the Goa Revolution Day. The revolution against the Department of Electricity will start at Ribandar on 18th if the situation does not improve within 48 hours. So we are going to put the government on notice today, the chief electrical engineer on notice today, because they need to get their acts together. It is our right to have 24-hour uninterrupted power supply. In fact, the government has been promising this time and again. In fact, the Chief Minister on the 26th of March 2012 had promised that within 4 years the entire Goa would be having underground cabling. This has not happened, and we will not take these promises any longer. We need some action, and that is what we are demanding today. We are not going to suffer any longer. In fact, the government should be ashamed. The bills that we pay are so high, but the quality of power supply is not acceptable at all, and something would have to be done immediately.
Sunday that Tiswadi problem was there. And again yesterday Sunday there was a breakdown where 2 poles were damaged. And our people from morning up to 3 to 4 o'clock they worked and they restored the supply. After restoring within again half an hour, our main cable joint punctured. So that feeder was fully faulty. Then somehow we had managed to give them supply from Korlim. Around 6 o'clock we gave them supply, and again by 8:30 that feeder also went faulty. So it was helpless. Then somehow in the rains, heavy rains were there, my AEs were on the field and they restored the supply by 10 o'clock. So what they say, last Sunday full day, this Sunday again full day. So that they wanted to highlight it to me personally, and they have taken yesterday appointment. They have come and I have agreed to it. Hear their grievances, because it will be a feedback for me also. Any problems to be addressed, we can address jointly. And today they have told some small issues like office shifting, providing vehicle, that all will take care.
They put some demands from
They have given some demands that I have to think. Whatever in my hand, I will sort out the issue. Whatever is not, they are asking something 1 month bill to be waived out. And secondly, they are asking for a shifting of office to a better place. They are asking for a mobile van and staff.
So the office is not adequate there?
Actually, it is small complaint section, not a JE office or anything. Just keeping a staff for the maintenance purpose. So it may be one room like. So they feel it is not proper for them.
Is there any issue of recruitment?
Recruitment means it was not carried out earlier. Now we have started the process. And what happened that class D they have removed and class C they have made. So for that RS to be changed, this whole process is going on. Around 200 staff shortage is there with me. Around 64 JE shortage is there. So we have already done our RS changing everything approved by the government. For JEs I am going to conduct exam through Polytechnic. And accordingly for other staff, line staff, meter readers, I am trying to outsource it to some private organization like Polytechnic or India, so that we are not much some in the, yeah.
Precautions you have to take to ensure that better power supply?
Precaution, I'll put my JE today to just physically patrol and see. Till now we are just depending on the line staff feedback and we are just doing maintenance works. So I'll put my JEs who physically go and give me the entire factual position of that, how many poles are damaged, old, how many trees still leaning or whatever. So that immediately we can do it within our powers. It doesn't require much. And by doing this, if power situation increases, it will be very good only.
They said like on Sundays like not to carry out shutdowns.
Yeah, generally our departmental view was Sundays we used to take shutdown. Actually Sundays even we have problem because shortage of staff, everything. But still at many industrial estates all their demand was not to take on, to take only on Sundays because working days they are going to suffer. So we had made a habit like throughout Goa to go on Sundays. Now when these villagers are facing problem and they want to be reverted, we'll welcome it, we'll be happy because on working day our staff already is there. So it won't be a big problem for us to do. So that should not be.
The reason of series of failure again?
Because of that, this time, see, to be, no, this 2, 3 or 5 years no materials are procured, it is not the issue. It is, as per my experience, lot of other agency developments are going on and our lines are passing along the roads only. So due to that digging work like by sewerage or bridge works or whatever then, now due to monsoon that started settling it. So trees started falling on that because of that loose soil.
So which are the agency? Agency, which are the?
Agencies like geo digging they have done throughout everywhere. Sewerage people have done the digging. some other telephone agencies have done. Now recently that military services, they are doing it. And other than that, this bridge work has costed us a lot, because Rai Bandar supply is fed from EDC Pato, and our undergrounds are going along that bridge. So the bridge people, they are doing with shovel, and our cables are damaged. So damaging is not my issue. I am trying to request through your media also, if any agency does any mistake or fault, it is accidental, I understand. At least if they inform us, we can directly go to the site, start doing the work. Otherwise, they just put the mud and go. We have to survey entire land from here to Raibad. Where is the fault?
So how many complaints you have received? Means they're working, they're taking, but after getting problem, they are not telling you how many problems you have faced.
So at least in these 2 months, some 6 complaints we are having. And even we have lot of police complaint on that.